So we're gonna wind these off. Some won't wind fast and then they'll get caught up after at a certain depth there. It sticks out too much. Let's just experiment to see what the weight is on this. I'm curious how much copper there is in this thing. See, it kind of crisscrosses again to another spot. Get the bricky hammer out. Kind of intercrosses in a lot of different areas. See there? That'll come out. Just throw it around your finger lightly. So you got the drift. It's just I'm gonna time it roughly too. We got about maybe like 6-7 minutes into it already. But I think it's going to be a lot of copper. I'm thinking a lot of winds here. Because right now they pay $2 a pound. I mean, 21 cents. It'd only be like about $1.65 at the most, right? $1.60, something like that. If well, they will still buy it, but sometimes they complain about plastic. Okay, I'm just going to grab a chair, sit back, and start unwinding these things here. Okay, stay tuned. I noticed fastest way I get is just, oops, gotta cut this off here. You gotta twirl your finger and just go like this. Let's get it cut up here. You have to kind of catch up here first. Okay. Obviously, everyone's a little different, but seemed to work pretty good for a while. But depends on how plastic. Some plastic's out still too much, and some of it's not. Not knowing how much copper is going to be here, but it feels like this could be quite a bit. It's just a lot of copper. Just a little bit like that, you know. It's only just 5 or 6. Right? Not bad. It's time consuming, I like to say. The yield might be good. It's just experiment anyways. You gotta do things, try it, you know, a couple times and see if it's worth it. If it's not worth it, then you don't do it, right? Okay. Right down to the last little nitty-gritty wind here. Getting caught up this one big time. Okay. It's done. It took a long time. It took an hour and 15 minutes. More than that. Hour and 20 minutes at least. Okay, so what we're going to do is here, we're going to weigh it. It's just experiments anyways, it's not a money maker. Okay, this goes to 1 pound with the junk inside. I'm going to see what it weighs with all the copper. Definitely lost, didn't make any wages really, very little, but make something. Not really worth the time, but so really not that bad. 3.9 pounds. So more than I thought. 3.8. So 3.989. So let's see. Figure out this here. I'm gonna say copper is 445 before. It could be lower now, but times how am I gonna do this here? Probably 2.75. So it's over $12. So in actual fact, I'm making like $10, less than $10, but it's a $12 bill now instead of well, it would have been $2 today, so it's actually made almost $10 in actual fact, because right now prices dropped to 21 cents. So that was 8, that'd be 160. So yeah, so I made $10 even. So that's not bad. I'm not getting rich, but this scrapping is more of a a pastime, a hobby. I mean, it's profitable, but some materials are not going to get you rich. But some materials have a real high yield. Like that copper mortar I stripped had 5.5 pounds. I mean, I would have got only like $7, and I was getting, tripling my money. Fast. I want to see what this weighs now. The copper score. So 29 even, so I would say 27.5. Oh, that's not even a, can't believe 27.5. We're just gonna say the old price, 445. 445 times 27.5. Say 120 right now, because the price could be low. Drop $2 off. That's $120 right there. Wow, it's hard to believe. This one's coming home with me tonight. Ugh. Wow. Actually, a couple other pieces here on the ground. So, but all the copper mortars that I actually stripped were complicated mortars. I didn't strip. I mean, I sold. Anything that was decent, I kept. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video on that one there. So, getting close to 3 pounds, which is not bad, but you're dealing with now. If you don't damage them too much and they're pretty straight, but cut them flush, it's not so bad. But you never get it fully. We almost could get it fully winded, but they still get caught up anyways. Okay, thanks for watching that one.